This is CJ and today we're going to learn how to solve the square one. Before solving the square one, I recommend you to watch my 3x3 beginner tutorial because this is harder. So I recommend you to watch it. Okay, now are you ready to start? Okay, now let's move on to the moves. First we'll go on to the moves. So in 3x3 Rubik's Cube you have moves like U, D, B and R and F, but in the square one they are different. But in the square one you don't have moves like that. You have slashes and numbers. Okay. If you want to know the meaning of that, you are in the right place. So now first we'll learn about the slash move. Okay, slash means it's nothing but just turning the right like this 2 times. 1, 2, like this. Okay, now this is called slash. Okay, now we'll move on to the numbers. Okay, we'll turn the top. For the numbers, we will use the top layer and the bottom layer. Okay. So now, let's move on. So, for example, when I say 1, okay, I'll say 1, for example. Okay, I'll just turn 45 degrees, a clockwise direction. Okay, this is my front. I'll just turn clockwise like this. Okay, so again this is 1, 45 degrees you have to turn. For 2 you just do 1, 2, just like that. For 3 same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 and it keeps on going on. Same for the bottom layer. Okay, we're going to also use the bottom layer for following this method. Okay, this is a beginner method, I forgot to mention that. So, now, for the bottom layer, same thing, same rule, nothing depends. Okay, it's just the only difference is we are doing it in the bottom layer. So, see here, this is my down face and okay, so now I'll just turn down layer. I'll just turn 45 degrees clockwise. Okay, 1 time. That is called 1. Okay, in that bottom layer. 1. For 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Keep on practicing it. Okay. Then you get more better at it. So now, since we learned about the clockwise directions, let's move on to the counterclockwise directions. Okay, now for counterclockwise, I will say negative. Okay, negative and then that number. We're not going to say negative slash because if we do slash the other way also it will be same. So we're not going to worry about slash now. Okay, now when I say negative 1, that means in writing you put minus 1, negative 1. Same thing. Just turn 45 degrees 1 time, but one change counterclockwise. Okay, counterclockwise. Yes. -2, just like that. -3, -4, and keeps on going on. Now, for the down, same thing. Counterclockwise. -1, -2, -3, and -4. Keep on practicing this. After you practiced it, you can move on to the let's do a little sample algorithm. Okay. So now, one more question you might be thinking: how to differentiate the up layer movements and the down layer movements? Okay, like if we do 1, you will not know if it's up layer or down layer. I'll tell you. Okay, while doing an algorithm. Okay, so first you will do, for example, I'll do slash. Okay, then you'll do, there will be 2 numbers after the slashes in brackets, negative or not negative. Okay, so like this. We say 1, 0. Okay, these are the two numbers. That means now 1 and 0. First number is 1. That means first number is the top layer and the second number is the down layer. Okay, then we'll have another slash. So 1, 0. Nothing. When I say 0, you should not turn anything. Then you do a slash. Okay, but you cannot do a slash here. So the same thing for the down. When I say slash 3, 3, 3, 3, it means 3 in the top and 3 on the bottom, clockwise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a slash. Okay. Now when I say negative like this, negative 3, negative 3, you should show the same thing but counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next slash. Got it? So now I hope you understood it. Now since you understood it, let's move on to how to solve it in the solving method. Okay. So now let's mix it up. Okay. Now this is part 1. I divided the video into 2 parts. Okay. This is part 1. In part 1 we're gonna learn how to make the cube shape and solving the white and yellow. Okay, and still in the cube shape format. There. 1 minute. Some pieces you may not able to turn. That's because both should orient the same. And I'll make a low slash move. Okay. Now I mixed it all up. Now first step is putting the cube shape. Right now it's all messy. The square one. We have to put it in the cube shape. How to do that? Let's see. So now, first step is we have to bring all the 8 these tiny pieces. We have to bring all 8. There are 8 tiny pieces like this. We have to bring them all 8 on the top layer and join together. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is, you cannot declare this still as solved because this should be next to it. So when it's like this, 2 here and 2 here, it's so easy, simple. You just, okay. Now we have to bring these 2 up here to join these. Okay, so you have to bring these 2 up here. For that, you can just do a slash, put these 2 in the right, then just align it like this. Okay, then do a slash move, and then here there are 4 pieces. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay, now automatically you got a 4 joint here also. Sometimes you might get a 4, or you have to solve that also. If you get a 4 automatically, you are lucky. You can just move these 4 into the right, or sometimes it might not work. You have to go to the left and do it. Okay, you have to turn this to the left and do it, or you can turn it to the right. It requires the right is easier, but sometimes you may not able to do it, so the left you do, or you have to do it in the middle. But now let's do for now. You do to the right. Got it. Sort. Okay. All 8 edge pieces just like here. Okay. Let's give some more examples. This is just an easy one. There are some more difficult ones you might not even know. Yes. Now I will show that also. Okay. So you learn how to put 2 edge pieces in a pair. Okay. Like, mix it up more. Yes. Now, you learn. You can also put 3 how much ever edge pieces that are together only you learn, not untogether, like split it up. Okay. Sometimes you cannot move this up even if you line it, because this is that. If this is that, you cannot move at all. It should all align good. It's not aligned, so it's little hard to solve the square one, but you can make it easy by practicing it. Now I'll just move this. We can move these 2 up here. Okay, but you cannot move these three in the left or in the right. Okay, I forgot like this. I can move these two up here, but it comes the same case. And also one more thing, you can okay, now we are not worried about these two edge pieces. Now these are splitted together. This also can solve move. You can just split these two and then just do a slash move where you want to bring it. For example, I will bring it here. Slash. Now you have 4 unsort and do 2 and do slot unsort. You can just bring it down, align it like this, then slash, then align, turn, slash. Okay, got it? So when it's like this, you just make it align a good way and then do a slash. Okay, and there's one more case which is a little hard case. Right, I'll explain that to you. Okay, just this. So now sometimes you might have the two pieces like this, just like this, close to each other. That is a hard piece. So when it's like this and the rest is all solved, sometimes you might have not just not the same thing. Align it like this, okay? Or like this. These two pieces, the right pieces. Then do a slash move. Okay. I mean, sorry about that. Okay. I mean, just do this, align it like this and then do a slash move. Sorry. So then you align it in the back like this, okay? Then like this, slash, and then this cursor, and then you have this align, and slash. Right. So now we solve this, but we are still not solved because it's still missing a C on all sides. You have to do an algorithm to fix this. So this is the first algorithm. Okay. So what you have to do is we have to put the middle part, the 4 pieces here and 4 pieces there, in the front of these 2 small pieces. Okay, and this also right. Okay. Then do this. If sometimes you might not get it, it's okay. You can just do it wherever you want. But when you have it, just do it here. Okay. Do this algorithm. Slash minus. Okay. First algorithm. Slash minus 2 negative 4 slash negative 1 negative 2 slash negative 3 slash. So you have the whole cube solved, but except this middle layer. Don't mess up the middle layer, okay? It should be messy because we want it to. Then only we can turn well. Okay. Awesome. If you did it with that's not that small thing which was here, that means you will get like this fully solved. But that's not good. So we will make this middle layer be missing. That's why we're gonna do this without missing any piece up. That's why we're doing this algorithm, which is slash 6 slash 6 slash 6. Simple algorithm only to align this. Now, next one is the corners. To solve the corners, white and yellow corners. Okay. To solve the white and yellow corners, you have to align it. Okay. Now, how to align it is the unsolved piece. We'll call this as the unsolved piece because this is not yellow of this type. Now this is also the unsolved piece. This is not white. So we have to face the top unsolved piece, which is here on the top right. Here. And this in the bottom left. Then when we join it, we can have this. But we want it to stay in a cube shape. So that's why first we'll do a one move. Okay, just do a one move. And then do a slash. Okay. Then you have this aligned. Then you can align it but do not miss out the one move. Do a slash. Okay, you have like this. Now, I'll show you another case. Where, okay. Now this case is where these are bar, 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 bar. It's so easy and so simple. You might think it's so, in one move you can solve it. There are two problems. Remember, I told you do a one move and slash? Yes. But don't do that. Because if you do that, it messes up the middle layer. So that's why you first align it. The white, white and yellow. Then do a one and slash. Then don't miss it the one. Align it again and do a slash. Okay, then this will be in its proper place. The middle layer will get aligned properly. Okay. Now, the third step is solving the edges. Okay. So the third step is solving the edges. Okay, now solving the edges. So there's one easy case. It's so easy. It's the easiest case. It's bar bar. When there's a bar here and a bar there, you just align it how I aligned it here, like this. Then do this algorithm: 1 slash -1, -1, -1 slash. Okay, that's all the white and blue. Next easiest algorithm is the third easiest algorithm. Okay, second easiest algorithm I'll tell in the last of the episode. I'll tell you why. I'll tell also in the last. Okay, now when it's like this, the two are like this and same thing here. Align it like this, how I aligned it. Here and here. Now do this algorithm: slash 30 slash -3 -3 slash 3 and slash. Then you got this case. Do that algorithm. Okay. Now next easiest algorithm is the fourth easiest algorithm. It's where there's a bar here and this together here. You should face it like this, how I faced it. Okay. Now we'll do it. When it's like this, you face it like this and do that last algorithm, like the last case I told you, right? That first algorithm, not that last one. Slash 3. That algorithm you should do. Then you got this case. Align it for this case. Do this algorithm. See, this algorithm only I told you. Then this algorithm. Now, the fifth and sixth easiest case are the hardest cases. I mean, fifth and fifth, both are same. Okay, fifth and easiest and both are same. I'll show you in 1 minute. Sorry, disturb. Sorry, it took a little bit of time. It's like this. If there's one only unsolved, and the other one is like you saw before, right? There were 3 unsolved. I had it in my Rubik's cube. That case also is the same thing. The same thing you have to do. If you have one unsolved and one unsolved, you should face it. Same for 3. 3 unsolved, you should face it like this and face it like this. Same for 1, like this and like this. So then do that first easiest algorithm, which is this algorithm. Then you came to this case. Okay, do that algorithm. Then this align this algorithm and then this algorithm. Okay, I repeat, this is the hardest cases, these two. And I told you that second easiest algorithm I'll tell in the last step. Okay, now this is a very rare algorithm. That's why I'll tell you in the last. So it is like this. When all four unsolved and all four unsolved. You may not get this all the time. Sometimes only you may get it. That's why I call it rare. So now it's also easy. So now you can face it anywhere and do that first easiest algorithm. Okay. Then you align it. Then do that first easiest algorithm again. So I hope you enjoyed part 1. In part 1 we covered of the making the cube shape and solving the yellow and white. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel and see you in part 2.